Anyway, welcome back guys, you that are obviously watching the video after the stream. I wanted to make this random one since I am playing with Clash of Clans I think more than 2 years now, and I just wanted to share with you this trick, or let's not call it this trick, but let's say a certain army that I use, which you can get very high rates of winning with this kind of army. So I hope this video is helpful, at least for those people that want to play or are playing with Clash of Clans but are struggling with their current army. So yeah, again, welcome back, hope you're doing great, and without further ado, before we get into technicals, my army is ready, so let's go ahead and search for, oh nice, 502 319. So for this army you have to be careful with the air sweeper. So we have one on this way and one on this way. I think we can attack it, although I don't like the Infernal Tower being single, but anyway, let's give it a try. This is just for fun, this is just a test for us at this point. So let's go on the upper half, so we go to the Eagle Tower, then we go with the Grand Warden. Let's freeze these guys a little bit, give them a little bit of boost. Freeze those two. No, shoot. He had the castle full. This is bad. So basically when this happens, when you get the castle full, it's going to be a little bit harder to win every battle, because they obviously will interfere with the strategy that we are using, or that I am using, let's call it like this. So we need to get rid of these balloons first before we go ahead and pull out our heroes, because it's going to be difficult. Nice, go guys, get them. So we will have a little bit more possibilities to win the game if we get rid of these balloons. Let's see. No, here, come on, go to the balloons. Oh, come on, we have to wait away. 134, we have time, come on. Again, sorry for the squeaky chair. If you hear some weird noise, it's just my chair squeaking. Okay, just one more. Come on, bro, we don't have time. Okay, let's just launch them. Okay, come on guys, we can do this. Come on, queen, what are you doing? Let's drop one more. Obviously we're not going to get 100% out of this base, but anyway, we're going to get most of it. But most importantly, this is a video to show you that with this army that I am using, or let's say with this strategy that I am using, basically you can have, let's say, obviously when you get used to this kind of army, you will get at least 90% of your attacks won. So that's why I wanted to share this with you. Obviously we'll need some time to master, or let's say to get used to this kind of army, but anyway, it's pretty easy to get used to this kind of fighting. Nice one, 457, 413, and 2901 Dark Elixir, and obviously the bonus, which is very good if you are on Titan 3 like I am here. Okay then, without further ado, let's go on with the army, although you already saw the army, so I'm going to wait a moment. Use power to boost your troops to the maximum. Nope, I don't need this one. I need, just a second guys, shoot here. I need, I think, nope, not this one. I already saw this. No, it's this one. Boost the army production. Okay, use this one so I can show you again another fight. And the heroes are boost also, I think so. Yes, okay. Army boost, nice. So let's go ahead and train. Let's do these two also. So basically, as you can see, the army, let's go to the quick train. I'm currently using 32 balloons of 3 lava and 15, what are these guys called again, and 3 minions. Sorry guys, it's the pressure of the live. 3 minions and 4 boost elixirs and 3 freezing potions, let's call them this way. As you can see, the army, it's a little bit expensive, obviously, as you can see, since we are using 32 balloons and the magical potions here, they are very expensive, but you can play around with these settings. So you can go for more balloons and a little bit less lavas if you need to earn more dark elixir, because usually I use 4 lavas and the rest of them on balloons. But since I want to make a little bit more dark elixir out of my battles, because I need to upgrade the heroes, because all of these troops and potions in here are fully maxed out. So obviously the first thing you need to do is try and get these troops to maximum level, because if you are not on maximum level, you are going to have a much harder time on winning the battles. But it's not impossible. I mean, you can win even if you are not on maximum level, but obviously you will get better results if you have them all on maximum level. So you can the first thing you need to do is go ahead and do these things. And then for the siege machines, you can use whichever one you like, or you can use whichever one you have on maximum level or the highest level. Let's say I pretty much almost on any of my battles I use the battle siege machine, but you can use also the stone slammer if you have this on the maximum levels, not less than the maximum levels. It may be more useful in some cases, but obviously you can produce both of them and try different settings. But with this one you can do better damage, especially if you get troops on your clan castle, because they will be inside. So the siege machine does 2 things. Is it called siege machine? Wall wrecker, sorry. Wall wrecker does 2 good things. Obviously it takes most of the shots where you land it down, so defense troops will begin shooting at this one first, and then on the balloons after they kill this one. And then after obviously it smashes walls very quickly. After it dies, it deploys the troops if you have clan troops, so it will be much easier if you have clan troops on this one. And since it has so much hit points, 6,100, as you can see, it can take pretty much a pretty amount of damage. So defense troops are going to let's say to be busy hitting this target, and then you can do damage with the balloons. Obviously it's not going to work always, but anyway, this is the strategy that I'm going right now, let's say. And to talk to you in theory how you do this kind of attack. Basically, you first obviously launch the wall wrecker, so it can take most let's say the most amount of damage from the defense troop, or let's say the defense troop begin shooting at the wall wrecker, and then you go ahead and launch then or deploy the balloon troops, all of them, or you can do in two parts. But I found out that at least till now I found out that deploying all of the troops is better. Try to spread them as much as possible, only on one side obviously. And since we are playing with the balloons, you have to stay careful of the air sweepers, which way they are facing, so they don't get blown up. So you have to be very careful of the air sweepers with this kind of attack. For example, my air sweeper one is facing this way and the other one is facing this way. So if you get a certain base, you can launch the troop obviously this way, so you don't have trouble with the air sweepers, because the main goal, let's say, is to get the troops lasting as much as possible and doing as much damage as possible. After you deploy the wall wrecker, the balloons, then you deploy the Grand Warden, and you try to deploy him where it can grab as many troops as possible through its shield, because the Grand Warden has a healing shield, which it heals troops over time. So the Grand Warden will help them through time. Obviously you have to be very careful not to get the Grand Warden killed, because you have to use his special ability to get the troops invulnerable for 6 seconds if you have the Grand Warden on the maximum level. And by the way, except for the troops, you have to have the Grand Warden as much higher level as possible, because this helps a lot with this kind of troop attacks, let's say. And then obviously you have to use the freezing spells to freeze the most of the defense troops. So basically, if you have this kind of troops, you deploy the freeze spell here, so you block 1, 2, 3. You may have you may block even this one, but I think it's a little bit far, so you have to calculate a little bit. That's why I say at the beginning it's going to be a little bit difficult to get 90% of the wins, but after you get used to it, obviously you are going to get better results. And I guarantee you that if you use this kind of attack very often, you will get used to that. Maybe you will get more than 90% of the wins. And if you could see my attacks, you can see all of the strike wins. I have only one loss in here, but basically you can see one loss, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wins, and we are precisely 90% of the wins. So basically that's why I use this kind of attack. But it depends a little bit on the luck also, because let's say the defense base may have troops on the castle, which worsen the odds of winning, and obviously the air sweepers might be in a bad position, which influences very much the kind of attack that you do. So it depends on various things. So basically that's why it's not 100% sure. But once you get used to this kind of attack, I'm pretty sure that you are going to get at least 80 to 90% of your attacks won. So since we are waiting, I think only for the Grand Warden. Okay, 1 minute. So since we have 1 minute, let's go to the builder base and do one attack here, since I have this one. Okay, I'm working also on an army like the one on the main, let's say, city that we have, but I have to fully upgrade all the troops before I try this. So stay tuned for this also. But for now, I'm using this kind of army, and I'm getting pretty good results, although sometimes this army isn't doing shit. Sorry for these guys, but it's the truth. So that's why I say I am still working on this one, because I haven't found something that works, let's say 90% like it does on the main city, on the home base, let's call it like this. Come on, then we play a little bit with, try, if you want to use this kind of attack, try and keep the archers for as a backup, and try and oh shoot, and try and keep them for as long as possible. And it didn't go too well on this one. Anyway, 56% and 2 stars. It's not too bad on this on the versus battles, because your opponent can get to 90%, but it can get only 1 star, so you win also. So this kind of attack I'm using, it's more to get 2 stars than a higher percentage, because I have tried other configurations which I can get more percentage, but it's a little bit difficult to get 2 stars, to get, let's say, the town hall and the 50% star, because that kind of attack it's more like a spread out attack, which basically it's away from the town hall. Obviously, for all the people that don't know, you have to get 50% of the base killed, let's say, or destroyed to get 1 star. 1 star comes from the town hall, obviously, and the last star comes if you destroy all of the base, 100% of the base. Okay, I think the army is ready now, so yeah, let me show you. Although I don't have the castle, but anyway, I'm confident on my army. So anyway, we have done 90% of the wins, so even if I lose, I'm still on the prediction that I have done, or let's say the average winning and losing, which okay, so nice. So these kind of bases I tend to avoid because they are too spread out. So this kind of army prefers bases that are more congested. So if they are a little bit spread out, it may seem easy, but yeah, it's not. Also, the air sweepers are facing to the Eagle artillery, because the main topic here is to get the Eagle artillery and obviously the air defense. Also we have a single infernal tower, which is not good, but we have, okay, so let's just give it a try. I don't care too much because I need the cups and I need the dark elixir. That's why I want to attack mostly this kind of base. So obviously this first, then the lava. Sorry, I said you must launch the balloons first, but you launch the wall. Oh no, and they have a castle inside, so let's just freeze those, give them a little bit of boost. This is going to be bad because yeah, the army that was on the castle got our Grand Warden, which I couldn't even use its special ability because I was focused elsewhere. But anyway, I think we'll get to 50% at least, because again, another thing, even though you might get the win, this doesn't mean that you will get all of the resources, especially on this kind of occasion. So you have to keep this in mind also. I hope at least to get the dark elixir, because as I told you at the beginning, I need dark elixir. No, come on, queen. Oh shoot, this is going to be bad. Come on, king special ability. Can he get the town hall also? Come on, just a little bit more. Nope, it's not possible. Okay, anyway, I don't think we did bad because the dark elixir, it's almost all deployed, or let's say gotten from us. Okay. Oh, and see why I don't like the single Infernal Tower, because they destroy immediately your heroes, and also the castle destroys immediately your heroes. That's why the single Infernal Towers are bad. If they are multiple, then they can do very little amount of damage, so we don't care too much. But anyway, as you will see at the end, since I'm on Titan 3, I get also 300,000 plus of bonus, and 4-2 Dark Elixir plus 2,000 of bonus, which we subtract this one from my army. That's why I did my army this way, because I can get the army only from the bonus stuff. So all the Dark Elixir that I get from the base, all of that, it's extra. So yeah, I think you saw how you manage this kind of army, and I hope you get used to this kind of army, because again, at the beginning it's going to be difficult to get used to this kind of army, especially if you come from an army that is, let's say, land based, with troops that walk on land, let's say, not with flying troops. It's going to be very difficult at the beginning, so you may not win all of the battles. But if you try again, obviously search for the right base to attack, because not all of the bases you have you can beat, let's say, with this kind of army. So you have to keep this in mind also. And obviously I know that there are better armies there, land armies and other kind of armies, but I found out that with this kind of army, first of all, you have to search very little time to find the perfect base to attack. So basically I just look at the amount of the resources they have, or let's say the amount of resources I need, and then I look at only the air sweepers if they interfere with my position deploying, let's say, and then hopefully they don't have the castle full of troops and you can attack them. So that's what I look for. And as I showed you on the attack, now I am on the 10th consecutive attacks, and with very little time wasted on searching the bases, because I had a very good army before I used this one land army, let's say, that I could win all, let's say, most of my attacks, but I had to search for a very long time, sometimes even search for 100 times consecutive, because every search, as you can see, is 1,100 gold, and I could see that my gold went down like maybe more than 100,000. So yeah, you can have a better army than this one, but this one, it's a fast army, because you won't have to look as much into let's say, searching the base to attack as much as the other at least the ones that I use. But you have to keep in mind that this army is not good for Clash games, because I have used it, but on Clash game, obviously you need a very high percentage of let's say stars, obviously, and percentage on the base destroyment. And I found out that this kind of army, it's not suited, let's say, for most of the bases that I have attacked on Clash games. So I don't use this too much on Clash Wars. I use this only for farming, let's say, for gold, elixir, and especially at this moment for Dark Elixir. So if you want to join my clan, we go to sorry, where the heck is, oh no, oh, I choked, sorry guys. Shoot, what? Okay, here, clan. This is my clan. If you want to join, you can send a request, and maybe we can play together a little bit more, because I don't have too many active users on my clan. So yeah, that's that. So since we are waiting, okay, 3 minutes, let's do another attack on the other base. Okay, I didn't want the first one, let's try it again, and then we'll do another final attack to show you guys that we can pull this off, or obviously how you can lose it, because as I told you, nothing is 100% sure. Okay, let's deploy a little bit of these guys. Oh, come on, come on. Okay, oh shoot, let's deploy the hero, the lightning hero, our Thor, personal Thor that we have, obviously. Hitman Gamer, hi. Hey, hi bro, how are you? Thanks for watching. Okay, we have, come on, this way, come on, get the town hall, girls, archer girls. Oh shoot, that was bad. Come on, I think we got it, but the percentage is really low, so I don't have too much hopes on this one. Anyway, we didn't do too bad. As I told you, I'm working on an army on the versus on the builder base also. So if I found one that has, let's say, more than 80% chance of winning the battles, obviously I will share that also with you guys. Hope the stream is good. Can you confirm it, please, Hitman, if the stream is good? I just can see the, on my screen is good, but I don't know if on your part is good or not. Okay, what have we got? Oh, okay, another active challenge. We have some rewards. One, I think I have one more. Okay, dark elixir, 10 training potion. Let's claim this one. Okay, I think we're good to go. Okay, let's do one more. Oh, I have the clock also. Nice. The clock tower not used for today. Let's see the army. Okay, we have Grand Warden, 59 seconds. Come on, bro, let's do another army so it's ready for the next round. So since we have 50 seconds there, oh no, it's not available. So what can we do here? Nothing for the moment. We're going to save the clock tower when we finish with the home base, because I don't want to waste my boost potion of the army, and obviously waste the clock tower, because the clock tower is only for 11 minutes, and obviously the boost potion it's for 1 hour. We have left 37 minutes. I think we can do, or I can do, maybe, let's say, at least 3 or 4 more attacks. I think I can do it if we don't spend too much time on searching bases. But as I told you, this is the main reason why I have chosen this kind of base, because with this kind of army, after you get used to it, obviously, because you have to again, you have to be able to verify or let's say to identify the bases that you can beat with this kind of army. That's why I told you you need to get used to it first, so you will not win most of the battles at the beginning till you get used to of the bases. So I'm used to it, so I immediately know at least for the most part the bases which I can beat or not, especially with my low levels heroes, king and queen. Well, the queen is not too bad, but the king is really bad. So if you have a lower level low level heroes, if you have walls like this, then it's pretty much a waste of time. Only if the base is a little bit more congested, not this spread out, maybe you can pull this off, because the balloons can destroy almost all of 32 cups. Holy shoot. For example, this base, I can attack it only for the cups, but okay, we have very little gold and elixir, so let's just leave this one. Nope, we don't have resources. We don't have resources. Obviously, since I'm on this kind of level that I am, I can pretty much beat all of the 11 level towers, town halls, sorry. This one, for example, it's on level 11, but anyway, this is too spread out, so it may seem easy, but it's not easy, especially when you have the air sweepers crossing each other, because on any point you throw the balloons and the lavas, this kind of configuration for the air sweepers is going to get on the way, so it's going to mess with your attack, so be very careful with this one. This one, for example, has very strong walls, but it's a little bit congested, so for example, if it had a little bit more resources, I would have definitely I would have attacked this one, especially because, as you can see, this air sweeper is pointing that way, and this air sweeper is pointing this way, and as you see, I spot immediately these kind of things because I am used to this one. So you can attack from this side and from this side, and you don't have to mess with your attack, because the air sweepers are pointing on the wrong direction. And also you have the eagle artillery, which you can get very easily with the how the heck are these called? You know what? Rage spells. Holy shoot, bro! I'm too excited of this one. Okay. I think we did 3 or 4 searches for now. 5 searches. 6. No, I don't like it too much. We don't have resources enough. No. Come on. 10 searches, I think we got. This one. Where is the other air sweeper? Oh, okay, it's here. No. When they are crossed, it's better not to attack them. Ooh, okay. This one is good. The air sweepers, one here and one here, are in a very, very bad position. Anyway, you know what? This is a bad base. Let's give it a try and see how we do. I know that it's a bad base, but we will anyway give it a try, just to see and show you guys that this kind of battle that you do. Let's try and freeze a little bit. Although it may seem bad, sometimes it helps really. Okay, let's see this one. Go spread these guys a little bit out. Okay, we got 1 star, but we don't have dark elixir, which I need the most. So what I'm gonna do is, holy shoot, it gone to waste. Okay, we wasted 1 rage spell here. Yeah, okay, that's why I told you it's not very wise to attack this kind of base. But anyway, just to prove you guys that at least you can get 1 star if you plan it a little bit. The attack, you can get at least to 1 star, because it's possible with this one. Since the town hall was a little bit near the edge, then you can pretty much guess on your own that it's going to be possible to get at least 1 star. Okay, we got 2 stars also, although our army was shredded. Come on, a little bit more. Okay, I didn't get too much dark elixir, which I needed, but anyway, I'm happy with this one. because I have the bonus which I get from the Titan League, which is very good, so that's why sometimes I can attack even though I don't get too much resources out of the base. But obviously it may get even worse than this one. But anyway, as you can see, we are on profit around 1500 dark elixir and around 180 on elixir, and obviously more than 300 on gold. So yeah, as you can see, even on a bad base you can get at least you can get the cups. Even let's say that you won't get the resources, at least you will get the cups, because, or let's say you will get the win, because if you plan it a little bit carefully, you can get at least 1 star. So and definitely this video is to show you that you can win the fight, but this doesn't mean that you will win all of the resources, and obviously this doesn't mean that you will win all of the fights. But after you get used to this kind of attack, this kind of army, I guarantee you that you will get at least 90% of the wins. As you can see, I get more than 90% of my wins. As you see, I have 1 loss here, and then I think 12 now winning straight, so I'm better than 90% this time around. So yeah, that was it. I think I didn't forget anything. If you want to use this kind of army, please give it a try. Obviously, as much higher as you have your base and obviously your troops and your heroes, the better is going to be the result. Me personally, I have on maximum level all the troops that I'm using currently, so you can do the same thing. You can concentrate your let's say your upgrading into these kind of troops and give it a try. And again, I mentioned it this many times, and I will mention it again. You won't win from the beginning, because you have to get used to seeing and catching the bases that you can beat, and obviously getting used to this kind of attack, because there is a pattern how you can attack. You must avoid the eagle artillery as much as possible, you must avoid the air sweepers, and obviously go for the wall wrecker, or the other one, the balloon, and then go for the lava, so they may get the most amount of defense troops shooting them, and then go for the balloons, because if you go for the balloons first, they will get the attack first, and they will get shredded immediately. So you have to get your defense attention to the stronger troops, which are the wall wrecker and the lavas, and then go for the balloons, and then go with the Grand Warden to protect the balloons as much as possible, and then go with the rage spells and freezing spells to help them out even more. So plan carefully when you launch the rage spell, where you deploy the free spell and so on, and you will be good to go. But most importantly, the most important thing of this one is spotting the right base which you can beat. And as you saw, the maximum amount of searches that you can do is going to be around 10, maybe 15, but not more than that. Most of the times you will find the base that you can beat in under 5 searches. So this is the main reason why I use this one. And since I have mastered it, I can say right now I can get pretty decent amount of resources too out of this attack. So since we're here, let's do get this and this. The other one was dark elixir, so I don't need that one. So let's get the castle too. Okay, and do an upgrade. Okay, let's do wizard tower. Nice. And you know what, well, I don't need the dark barracks, because if you do this one I will get unlocked the ice golems, but I don't need the ice golem, so I don't want to waste 6 million elixir. So we will focus on the defense. So let's do some walls. Obviously I will keep a little bit of amount, because I will need that for the laboratory. So let's go for 5 million here. I think it's enough. As you can see, I'm not very strong, and anyway, I can, as I showed you, I can beat most of my opponents when I attack. Okay, I think we should call this one here. If you clashing, oh sorry guys, clashing Damaka, if you are still here, hello. Hey, are you live too? Nice. Ami Kumar, hello guys. Oh sorry, I didn't pay attention. Sorry guys. Hope you are watching still. Hi guys, and thanks for joining the stream. Hope this kind of video I'm doing helps you, because for me at least it did. I can say that I am playing with this kind of army without changing it for more than 1 year now, maybe more. I can't even remember when I started to use this kind of army, since I was on town hall level 11 and my troops weren't on maximum level, and still I managed to master this kind of attack. Also about the potions, you can use one less of the rage potion, and maybe you can use the haste potion, so the balloons may move a little bit quickly, at least at the beginning, so they may get most of the defense out of the way. But I found out that with the rage it's a little bit better, because they get quicker, and obviously they get more strong, they get stronger, so they can beat they can destroy the defenses even more efficiently, although they get a little bit vulnerable when you use the raise spell. But anyway, for me it works. I showed you how you can do it. Obviously you have to master it, but most importantly you have to be able to spot the right base to attack more than using the army, because to get use of the attack of the army, this is the easiest step. The most difficult thing, at least for me, was spotting the right base which I can attack and I can beat. I have let's say the most probability to beat. Okay, Abikumar, I invite you. Okay, you can invite me. Sure. Let me show you my name. Oh, I think I can. You can see it. This is my clan. This is my name here, my profile. I don't know if you have sent the request yet or not, but I haven't got it, at least till now. If you want me to join your clan, I cannot do it, Abikumar. Sorry, bro. But if you want to join on my clan, then obviously you can do that. This is the name of my clan. If you want to join, but I cannot leave this clan, at least for now, so sorry if you want me to do that. Okay, let's see, what do we have? This okay, we have the army ready, so let's attack this one. Oh, this is bad. So this army, I don't have too much hope, but anyway, who knows, maybe we have a little bit of luck. So let's get rid of that one first. Now launch one here and go with the support. Okay, the archers in this case are for support only. They are very weak troops, so don't expect too much out of them. So you have to keep in mind this. Come on, bro. Okay, let's launch the hero. Okay, I will join, search my tag and invite. Your tag is with this name, Abikumar, because it's better that you make a request on my clan to join my clan, and I can accept you. I think it's better this way, but anyway, we can try it. Okay, come on, bro. I think the game is messing with me because sometimes these P.E.K.K.A can go a way long time before they die, and sometimes they die immediately. I don't know if the game is messing with me or not, but I have the feeling that it does a little bit, because obviously you can't win anything. The game, if you are too strong for that, the game makes sure that you won't win anything. So yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, we have time. 1:25, 24. Okay, go. Oh no, not this way, bro. I should have come here. Okay, the troops go where the nearest defense or building is. So yeah, we lost this one too. But as I told you, on the builder base, I still haven't found an army that I can win at least most of my attacks. So yeah, do we have? Okay, oh nice, the army is ready. So let's do another one in queue. Let's do one other attack, although I have all the 3 stars, just to see if we manage to win this one too, because I'm now, I think, on 12 winning straight. Oh, sorry guys, my phone just rang. So this base, yeah, it has nice resources, but as I told you, it's a little bit spread out. So, and also has the air sweepers crossed. They can be crossed on the opposite side and on the same side, but it's the same thing. If they are crossed, they can interfere with your attack. This one doesn't have too much resources. No resources. So basically with this kind of attack, I mostly look for resources than for how strong the base it is. Okay, this has nice resources. Also is a little bit congested, but the air sweepers are on a bad position. But anyway, we'll give it a try just to see the odds here on live television. Sorry, no live television, but anyway, come on. It's not too strong as a base, although it's on level 12. Let's stop these guys so they don't shoot. Come on guys, get them. Okay, let's stop this one also. I think we got it, at least 1 star, I mean, because we won't get all of the base. It's impossible with. Come on, get the town hall, please. Shoot, bro, come on. What the heck? That was unfortunate. So in this case, we have these guys going this way, we have this guy going this way, so hope we can launch our heroes to go to the town hall. Okay, nice. This one too. Oh, nice. No, where are you going, queen? Come on, what the heck? And the queen bailed on us. That was unfortunate. Come on, king. You can do it. Nice. Get to the dark elixir. That's what I need. Come on, I don't need stars. Nope, and we lost the dark elixir. We couldn't get it. I think it would have been better to attack from this side, at least for the dark elixir, but I was afraid that I was not going to get to a star winning. So anyway, we're not bad, at least on the cup side, not on the resource side of things. Okay, you know what, no, let's just leave it, so we get a little bit more percentage out of it, so we get a little bit more cups, because this has 34 though, so I think we should get at least 20, hopefully. Okay, nice, 22 cups. And as for these resources, yeah, okay, we're good, because we have the army here, and we have 1,000, not too much, but anyway, we are on winning. We have the army here and around 200. Okay, it's not bad. And we have won more than 400,000 gold on this attack, although it didn't went too good. Okay, so let's just send the request. Okay then, let's call this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you have any question about this one, don't forget you can ask them on the comment section, and I will try my best to help you out with this one. Abikumar, and you can see the Clash the clan name during the video, because I have showed it very times, because if I say it you won't understand it, or you can see it written on the clan castle in here. This is my clan's name, or you know what, let me just show it again. This is my clan name in here. Okay then, again, that was it for today. Thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Also turn on post notifications so you never miss one of my new videos, and hope you enjoyed this stream of this game. And yeah, as always, catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye.